Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, everybody, we'll be reviewing and fully unboxing the Masters of the Universe Revolution 2-pack of Gwildor&Orko. But first, we'll do a little review of the packaging itself, the beautiful artwork it comes with. Of course, we'll do some comparisons. We'll compare this version of Gwildor to his classics version, thanks to Pixel Dan and Dark Horse Comics. And of course, Orko being no stranger to the line, a beloved character. We'll do some comparisons as well with Orko, with many versions of Orko I have in my loose collection. And I've got to say, in my mind, this Orko here is a much improved version of Orko, especially compared to his first version, which was that 2-pack of the Savage He-Man. So we'll do some comparisons. Also, I had to bring out the movie versions of all the figures of the '87 movie, to put alongside Gwildor. All right. Now, of course, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, I hope you will subscribe afterwards. I hope everyone hits that like button, and thank you guys so much for doing that. It helps my channel out to grow. Hit that notification bell when you know I'll upload new videos, and please share this video who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe. Without further ado, let's take a look at Gwildor&Orko. All right, there they are. Of course, you got the 30 points of articulation once again. You got Netflix, the Mattel right there. Of course, you have the updated, much improved MasterVerse logo right there. Beautiful, with the rocks blasting around it right there. There they are, there's old Orko and Gwildor in the packaging. Beautiful glamour shots of the two right there. The Gwildor, of course, from the '87 movie. The Orko of of that movie. And it was kind of cool, they teaming up, together to, help out the Crisis, with the Power Sword to fix what was going on in the Revolution show. So I thought that was a neat little trick, teaming these two up, I thought that was a nice, really cool. They did that in the show. But there they are. There's Orko and Gwildor. The Master Movers Revolution. Right there. Of course, nice glamour shot of the two figures right there. Beautiful artwork. It's Mattel. They're absolutely nailing the look of the art. It's gorgeous, beautiful artwork right here. And I do believe there is a pre-order now, if you wish to get it, of the artwork for the Revolution show. I saw that Big Bad Toy Store. If you love art, of He-Man, I would check that out. Back right here. Yeah, there's Orko and Gwildor in figure form with some gorgeous artwork around them. There's alright. The heroic creator of the Cosmic Key is Gwildor, of course, and Orko is the heroic court magician. Of course, the Kralso, the other figures, and we have unboxed each of these figures on the channel. And a very unique power sword, too. And I can't wait to look at this power sword. Alright, and just the other side is just more, of Gwildor wrapped around with Orko using his magic. Alright. First, I'm going to go ahead and have my turntable turned on. Hopefully these guys stand while I unbox the Gwildor&Orko here. I just got confirmation while I'm unboxing the the 2-pack here, that hopefully very, very soon, the movie version of Beastman should be coming very soon to the channel. I cannot wait to take a look at that version of Beastman. Alright. First off, let's take a look at all their accessories and all that. Okay, alright. They come with quite a bit. Wow. Sweet. Okay. So first things first, let's take a look at all their items they come with. Of course, here is the fully functional Cosmic Key right there. Now, the one thing I will say, I wish that the keys itself right here were gold or yellow, and not red. I'm not sure why they did that. But, to make it really cool and stand, or even silver, with the, here's the the one that came with Skeletor here. You know, you can see the different, you know, right there. So I'm not too sure why they chose red for the keys themselves right here. These little tuning forks right here, and not like a silver or a gold color. So that's very interesting why they did that. But there's a cosmic key right there. You can see the handle right there where Gwildor can, you know, hold in his hands right there to use it to open a portal right there. All right, moving on with Gwildor. We have his staff right here with this little crystal right here. It looks like it's very fragile. I would be extremely careful with that. I feel like that could break. It's like it's very brittle. But, you know, great detail though. All right. And here's that power sword. Oops. That came with, you know, with this power sword here. Very interesting. Compared to the art, you can see the artwork right here. You can see there's more of a yellow right here, you know, in the artwork here compared. Maybe in the light, it's got to shine on it, maybe to you know, have that effect. You know, well, you can see it's yellow right here. So maybe as, you know, you put the light on, maybe the yellow, or, you know, will make that yellow stronger, maybe. But there's a power sword. Of course, we also got this, which is I guess the back of Orko's cape right here, I believe. All right. And of course, we have two magical, you know, effects for Orko for his hands. And this is something I really do hope. I really do hope that we get with the Filmation style Orko. You know, give us some magic, give us something cool, like, you know, some items, you know, with Orko in the cartoon collection. All right. So let's get right here. Of course, here they are. Here's Orko and Gwildor. So if you give me 1 second, guys, I'm going to get these guys out of the packaging, and we'll go from there. So hang on. All right. Really fast, everybody. Okay, so this is that whirlwind, or that magical effect that goes around Orko here. He's using his magic right here. Pretty cool. All right. All right, everybody. We got the two magical, or Gwildor and Orko, out of the packaging. They look amazing. All right. Let's take a look at, you know, get the Orko here, kind of situated here. So I guess this goes back here. Let's see if this goes right here. Plugs in back here. There's a cape right there. Okay. So there you go. So that little cape right there plugs in the back right there of Orko. Now I'm very curious how this works. I might have to do this all offline here. The magical effect here with Orko here. Oh, I see. So there's a little clamp right here. Okay. I think. Hang on. Hang on, everybody. All right, everybody. Well, I'm still having some issues or some struggling. I'm sure it's really easy to put this effect around Orko, so I'm going to give it one more go at it. But it's a beautiful effect, really cool. Let's take a look at Gwildor. Okay, so here he is in the packaging, out of the packaging. It looks great, right? Great detail of Gwildor here. Looks amazing. Very limited on the head movement, you know, he can barely move his head, but still cool right there. He's got articulation in the feet right here. All right, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and put the cosmic key in his hands. All right, so there you go. There he is, holding the cosmic key. About to open a portal to help He-Man take back Grayskull from the movie here. All right, pretty cool. Oops. I know, get the camera down a little bit right there. Of course, let's take a look at his classics version, thanks to Pixel Dan and Dark Horse Comics. So here he is. Came out in 2014. There he is. And almost identical. And I can see with the classics version, he also did those red pitchforks as well with his classics version. Same staff as before. There he is. Side to side, front to back. Alright, pretty cool. Perfect fit, you know, with the movie version. I'll go ahead and put him right here. With the other movie figures that have come out so far in the MasterVerse line. But one thing I can try to do, let's see if I can get these magical effects to go on Orko. I hope. Let me see. Alright, pretty cool. So there's one effect right there. And the other one just... Boop. There we go. So yeah, I like that. I like the fact that they've given us, you know, a cool effect for Orko, because he's known not to have that, you know, in the history of his figures and stuff like that. Unless the classics versions did that with Orko. Around here, get him more centered right here. But very cool. I like that. Like I said, this is, you know, from my, you know, in my opinion, as far as the MasterVerse line, a much improved version of Orko. And I have his first version right here. You can see. Look at the, you know, the differences right here of Orko compared to his. I call this, you know, his rebirth look right here, because as you know, if you watch the Revelation show, he was trapped in the underworld or in hell, or their version of hell, to help his friends, and he came back to help in the final battle, you know, to retake Grayskull and stop Dark Lyn. But look at that. I mean, what a cool effect. Now, there's no reason why, you know, if you do like this version of Orko over this one, that you shouldn't have no problems putting these effects on this version of Orko. It should work. Let's see if it works, you know. Let's try it, you know. It doesn't help, it doesn't hurt, right? So if you want to have Orko with some magic, it shouldn't work, right? Hang on. In a way, it does. It's a little bit, you know, a little bit. Their hands are a little bit smaller with this version of Orko, but I mean, it still works. And you know, if you wish to have, you know, having a magical effect with this version of Orko. Also, about this Orko, I never liked the fact that, you know, his sash right here, or his scarf, was so big that it covered the O. You know, one of the things I loved about Orko is that big O on the, you know, on his chest. And, you know, of course, you know, this, in its point in his life, you know, this Orko was very drained. You know, magic was pretty much wiped out in this time frame, and he was barely hanging on, you know. But still, to include the O, you know, with this version of Orko, I think that was like a letdown, in my opinion. But of course, you know, we have to bring out some other Orkos in the collection as well. Of course, we have the Origins version right here of Orko. And also have my original version of Orko. If you remember, you know, in this version of Orko, it was a pull string. Well, this is busted, so it doesn't move around. And you pulled it, and you just basically like just moved around the table. You know, pretty fun. Now I'm gonna try one more time, see if I can get this effect to work. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. See, like that. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I need to put the cape or this thing maybe afterwards. Maybe I'll do that. That's right. Trying to give you guys the full effect here of this amazing figure here. All right. I think I'm doing it right. Maybe not. I know. You're learning something every now. Hang on, everybody. We'll try one more time, everybody. All right, everybody. I think I got it. I think I got it right there. Right there. Beautiful. Look at that. Really cool. I like that. I love the fact that they gave an Orko, you know, some really cool magic, and, you know, it looks amazing. Absolutely amazing right there. All right, let's get a Gwildor back over here. So what did you think about this 2-pack, everybody? Did you pick this one up? Is this a pass? Like I said, I mean, I love the upgraded Orko here. It looks amazing. And this is the first time ever owning a Gwildor in my collection, so I had to pick this up for myself. There he is with his staff right there. Kind of be cool also if the Cosmic Key can move around. You can like twist it and make it, you can twirl around. Oh, you can even, well, I didn't notice that. You can like articulate the ears if you want to. Let's go ahead and try to pop the head off here with Gwildor here. Right there, take this, you take that off. Maybe that'll be easier if you take this part off of Gwildor, sorry. Maybe you can, get a little bit more movement in the head if you wish. All right. Not really. That's a shame. With the long beard and his his long hair, it's very hard. Well, maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can get some articulation or some more movement in the head with Gwildor here, with his shoulder thing off. But still, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Fix this here. But there you go, guys. There's a look at Gwildor&Orko. So the question is, another question I got, is, what's been your favorite version of Orko has come out so far from the MasterVerse line, or Origins, or Vintage, or Classics? I do believe there was a Mondo version of Orko that just came out. So do you like that version of Orko? Are you looking forward to, a cartoon collection? I mean, there's no doubt that we're going to get a cartoon Filmation style Orko, because Orko was based off the Filmation cartoon. I mean, the figure didn't come out until Orko was in Filmation. Where you got to start from was Filmation. Maybe we'll get a Turtles of Grayskull version of Orko. Awesome. But there you go, guys. There's a look at Orko and Gwildor. A fun 2-pack. I hope you've been able to pick this one up and add this to your collection. I wonder if you can bend at the arms too. Well, you can, but it's very, very well, maybe you can't. I don't know. Very limited movement with Gwildor here. You can bend at the feet. You can see right there. You can do that. Okay, there is some articulation in the feet. Maybe in the arm. Okay, well, very little in the arms. I'm not going to stress it too much. But you can. There is very limited movement with Gwildor in the arm, with his arms and stuff like that. But there is slight movement. You can do that with Gwildor. All right. All right, guys. I'd like to take the time now to thank my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Of course, I hope you guys once again hits that notification bell when I know upload new videos. And tomorrow, we're gonna be going back. I'm thinking about doing a relook. A very quick. Only about Too Bad. Now, the only Too Bad I have in my collection is, of course, of the MasterVerse version. So I might do a quick because yes, we know Too Bad. All right, is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive figure that's coming out. Within a week. It's almost a week, guys, until San Diego Comic-Con comes out. And I'm also interested in hearing about other things. Wave 4 of Turtles of Grayskull. More figures of the, cartoon collection. I'm hearing rumors, too, about the Serpent's Lair. We got some announcements about that. Hopefully we'll get some information about that playset coming very soon. They may have some images or even this playset itself, what it's going to look like, how much it's going to cost. It's supposed to be like a crowdfunding play set and what's that going to be including, with that Serpent's Lair. I would love to get Plasmar, as a part of that, play set and many, many more. So I'm very interested in hearing about that. At some point we'll get that red right there, that red, or is it red? Was it red or no, gray, the silver, Horde Trooper from MasterVerse. Maybe we'll get some information about that. Hopefully get some more vehicles coming soon, like the attack track from the Filmation cartoon. I will absolutely love to get, a version of that Filmation cartoon, attack track, in the collection. I think that would be absolutely amazing. The Filmation style. Okay. So I cannot wait. So I hope you guys will, have a great Thursday. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take care. And have a good one, everybody.